A survey is done for some purpose, and for this purpose, data has been collected. The next thing is to represent the data so as to understand it easily. For example, in a class test of mathematics of 9th class, 10 students secured the marks as under. This representation of data is called as raw data. Here, we have to carefully observe the data for minimum or maximum marks. So we represent the data in ascending or descending form, which clearly shows the maximum and minimum values. The difference between highest and the lowest value in the data is called as range. In the present example, the range is 25 minus 8 is equal to 17. When there are large number of observations in a data, then it is difficult to present it in ascending or descending form. For example, in a class of 35 students, the blood group of students are recorded as under. In this data, 10 students has blood group A, so the frequency of A is 10. To represent such data in more understandable form, we prepare an ungrouped frequency table as make a table consisting of 3 columns and 5 rows. In the first row, write blood group in the first column. And there are 4 types of blood group, thus write A in second row of first column, B in the third row of first column, O in fourth row of first column, and AB in fifth row of first column. In the second column, write tally marks in first row. From the observation of data, we find that there are 10 students with A blood group, so make 10 lines in second row. To make it easy, we draw fifth line across the 4 lines. In the same way, mark 11 lines for blood group B in third row. Again, mark 11 lines for blood group O in fourth row and 3 lines for blood group AB in fifth row. In the third column, write frequency. Count the lines in each row and write the frequency in numeral form against that row. This completes our ungrouped frequency table. When the observations in the data are quite large so that we are unable to find the frequency of single observation, then we represent the data in grouped frequency table. We make group of the observations. These groups are called as class intervals. Lower value of the group is called lower class limit and higher value is called as upper class limit. For example, the number of trees in 60 schools are shown here. Construct a frequency distribution table for the data set using 6 classes. The highest value in this data is 118 and the lowest value is 55. So the range is 118 minus 55 is equal to 63. We have to make 6 classes, thus the size of the class is 63 by 6 equals to 10.5. As the size of each class is 10.5, so we take round off value 11. So the lower limits of each class are 55, 66, 77, 88, 99 and 110. We get upper limits of each class by adding 10 to lower limits. To construct grouped frequency table, make a 3 columns and 7 rows table. In the first column of first row, write number of trees. Now write class interval 55 to 65 in first column of second row, 66 to 76 in first column of third row and so on. In the second column, write tally marks in first row. From the observation of data, we find that there are 10 schools which have number of trees from 55 to 65, so make 10 lines in second row. In the same way, mark 8 lines in third row. Again mark 22 lines in fourth row, 10 lines in fifth row, 7 lines in sixth row and 3 lines in seventh row. In the third column, write frequency. Count the lines in each row and write the frequency in numeral form against that row.